All right, it's Sunday and it's time for some Snap. Thanks for checking in, City of Stars. I am ready to experiment with some cards I've been ignoring, specifically Spider-Man Brand New Day, and hopefully get enough tokens to maybe try again for a newer card. I didn't grab any of the new ones, and I tried to get one of the new ones recently, and I ended up with what was that one? Nomorita. So maybe use her too, because she's actually been out there in the wild, and we'll see how things go. Hazmat, Blue Marvel, Cersei, Tombstone. I really want Muse to try and do stuff with Tombstone. Doom 99, I haven't had a chance to use since I acquired, so we might throw together a Doom 99 deck later and give that a shot. Uh, let's start with getting rid of these high voltage decks. Okay, that's what we want to see. Hey, Rice Burner, thanks for getting your third. Um, we got plenty of room to make a new deck now, and what I want to start with is Spider-Man Brand New Day. Just because there's challenges right now, and I haven't really done anything with him since the beginning. The consensus I see is that Venus and him go well together. So, what are we going to do with this? Hey, Doombots, how's it going? What are we going to do with this combo? There's tons of things you can do with this combo. Definitely want these two cards. What else could we do to make it extra? Hmm. Or do I just get rid of Stick and I go the Surfer route? So many 3 drops these days. So many 3 drops. Viv doesn't really synergize with what's going on here. What else do we got here that we can throw in? Um, let's do Agony. Let's put Stick back in the mix. What else could we possibly put? I mean, you need Target, and Brood is the best target for any of this. What else do we want to put with that? What else do we want to put with that? Surge, Forge. Let's take an old classic out of the closet and try and make it happen. I think we're going to need at least one way to get some sort of energy ramp going. Red balloons, fa la la la. Maybe some tech. Mother Ascani? We need another target. Shaw? What is Shaw's exact wording? When this is empowered, gain additional 2 power. We'll put Mr. Sinister back in. A Luna? Or... Yeah, let's go with... let's go with Luna. Alright. Think that's what we're going to call our Spider-Man deck for now. I don't see anyone I want to use right now. Let's just be blatant. Twirls mustache deviously. Infinite. Fist bump back in. Okay. But it just wasn't enough to make you stay. Alright. Fisk can fix it. Interesting. Interesting username. Every day. waited for years to miss you touch. A 3-power hood. Interesting. What do we get? What do we get? Camelot. Interesting too. I waited for years. Give you baby, can you see? That's a lot of demons over there. Fist can fix it. What are you cooking? With your son, things you do.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
Aww. What little did he know I needed one more energy to make it pop off. That brood being hit there was pretty good, but his Iceman actually did the damage he needed and he quit. If he'd only stayed a little bit longer. Stomko. Okay, Stomko. Let's do this. A little bit of Spider-Man.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
A little bit of Forge. always said we wanted everything.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
What would you explain? We didn't do this changing over and over, spinning in circles again. Do this switching over and over, circles again.
Escape.
Oh well. At least he didn't snap on it. One challenge done. Oh, let's get into this. Well, here we go again.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
I got Luna again. I got Brood if I needed. This time we can surge though. Ooh, we snap. I think we snap. Khonshu. Take these colors open wide. Moons like color flies. Night tonight we die. I know it's hard to make this work when you're all alone. And I've been waiting for so long to hold you in my arms, embrace forever, my sweet girl. These open eyes, till dreams and colored bright, your heart. It's hard to make this work when you're all alone. To hold you in my arms, embrace forever, my sweet girl. My sweet girl. Of everything that I'm not.
Opponent snapped.
I don't think I could have won that last lane. Not with Storm. Although he did already drop his Brood, so I was kind of iffy on it. Nice. And we just got the variant. So let's go ahead and... Whoa, that's the end of the season pass? Sweet. Wasn't even paying attention to where I was on it. Okay. Here we go. Go ahead and put that in all the decks. Dress it up just a bit. Red. See, the logo is red with blue on the outside, so let's go blue with red on the outside as an inverse juxtaposition. Ooh, webs. This is a really nice piece of Spider-Man art, and I've seen a lot of Spider-Man art. The coloring and the highlights done perfectly. Not perfectly, but you know what I mean. As artistically pleasing as possible. It stands really well in this whole on the as the centerpiece for this whole season. Let's go ahead and split a card since we're already in this view. Who needs a good split still? Mr. Sinister, we've been using you quite a bit, and I got a lot of variants. So let's go ahead and do this. Even though this card doesn't really need much of a split because there's not much of a background to it at all. The goal here is to try and get enough tokens to pull for another new card from the season, because there's been a lot of good cards. Boomerang, some tokens, good, we want those. Jubilee, I missed last season, is still in there. Tarantula, which I've seen less of since Boomerang, but still a good card. Alright, show us Sinister. Prism with Neon Trails. Let's go for something else. Refraction with Neon Trails. We can live with that.
Mastery.
I think I'm currently rocking... nothing? Oh, Red Rays. Let's do this. Boom. Just like that. Save. Okay. On to another round. Spider-Man not winning. Oh, no, we got one win. Not winning consistently yet. And the one time I did win, I technically lost, and they retreated. They just didn't know that I didn't have the card anymore available that I needed to win. I'm not running any ongoing in this deck. Why is my deck not revealed on the tracker? Intriguing. I can't wait to get on the Splats tracker. I'm in the middle of a redesign right now. Ooh, free Venus. I won't balk at that at all. Way too much. Just give me the rush. Explaining my feeling, this is way too much. I know I'm feeling euphoria. Give me the rush. Last time that I romanticized, feels tight, it has found me. Way too long. Riptide, it's a riptide. Please don't be my brood. But just give me the rush. Irritating my pain, this is way too much. Feel euphoria, give me the rush. Last time that I romanticized, tired at them trying to drown me. Okay, he's done quite a bit of damage with what he's done so far.
Opponent snapped.
You still don't have a great source of power over there, opponent. You've cooked my cards, but you haven't played a rocket. Your toxin's pretty big. That's worrisome.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
Explaining my pain, this is way too much. Feel euphoria, give me the rush. Romanticize, tight and I'm trying to drown me. This is way too long. Hopeless songs. Never mind. He's almost had the perfect bounce game. Well, that was... I didn't see the Squatch and Hitmonkey coming. No, I did not. Well, it's a good thing I didn't try and climb with this deck. I mean, I'm a couple of tweaks away from a decent deck, and I'm not even sure this isn't a decent deck at this point. I've just had some really good opponents. Some of the luckiest bounce players I've ever seen.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
No, I wouldn't say the last guy really timed his grandmasters and triple bounced everything. Skill. There was a lot of skill in the last one, but luck also in drawing the cards.
Victory.
Well, we got to win. Just being on the raft before the opponent was enough for them to say no. I'm sick and I'm tired of always being the good guy. I'm tired
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
of always being the good guy. Sick and I'm tired of always being the good guy. I'm sick and I'm tired of always being the good guy.
Victory.
PX, thanks. Oh, wow. So this week is going to be different, chat. I am going to be out of town for a little bit, which hasn't happened in forever. But Thursday through Sunday, I will be out of town, which really only affects my Friday stream and possibly that Sunday stream. We just got to make sure he ends up on Strange Academy before 5. And ooh, interesting. Strange Academy with Rickety Bridge. Um I did say I was going to Pal World Heavy on Friday, and I forgot I wasn't going to be here Friday. Oh well. Um, interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, we have to do this.
Victory.
On my sleeve. Well, they didn't want 7 turns. All of my wins so far have been auto retreats. Me a reason to believe. All right, swagger. I'm about to get my raft card. Are you? I'm gonna drop 3 on 3. Oh, we got 2. We got 2. That's a raft. Oh, it's a Hulk, y'all. Uh-oh.
Opponent snapped.
Believe.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
Last night after your... Around my wrist, they have to know that I exist. All right, Tarnax becomes Titan. Whiff, whiff. Should have gone the other way with it. Nope. Thanks for snapping, Swagger.
Victory.
That was definitely a bluff snap if I've ever seen one, and they played it out. All right, we need 5 more wins with this, or a similar brew. Moocher. Not a bad hand. At this point, I'm not even going to check. The raft is the hot location. I should check on Sunday and what's the other day of the week that we get a hot location. Thursday? I don't remember. We want Surge. Oh, he's got 2 1s. He has a potential of filling the raft this turn. Potential of filling the raft this turn. Nuts!
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
Pushing down on me, pushing down on you, so that I know. Under pressure, feeling low. But people on streets, better dee da da da, better dee da da da, dee da da, dee da da. It's okay, I don't know this world of about. Watching some good friends scream, let me out. Oh no. From people around the streets. Da-da-da. Ba-da-dee-da-dee. People on the streets. Ba-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da.
All systems go.
Well, that's not good to know. Pim Arrow already beats me. Screw it. We're sending it. Ah, Shanna, Phil. That'll do it.
I see the way.
That'll do it, y'all. Opponent said, I'm going to roll you, and he did. Should have snapped on it. I've not seen Zoo do that well in a while. But I am playing a prototype deck. Kruger 21. Kruger 21, what are you doing? Can't stop, I need some help by myself. Is it you can't deny? I can take you straight to, and if you let me, I make your body levitate. If you let me, I make you levitate, levitate. I make your body levitate, levitate away. Fuck these fucking dealing.
Oh, snap.
Your body levitate, levitate. This bus again. What's happening? All these goddamn damages. Bandages from all these goddamn damages. These damages for all these goddamn damages. Bandages from all these goddamn damages. Probably throwing this. Probably throwing this.
Minions to me.
I forgot Galacta doesn't activate immediately. Should have put her in the same lane. I thought he was going to try a trick, and it did not. Should have not played for the middle at all. Well, I could have gone away with skipping Iska. Toto with the Punisher War Machine. Over here.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
It's a maniac, maniac floor. She's dancing like she's never danced before. You're having trouble deciding, Toto, so I'll make it easy.
Victory.
All right, who's next? Penny Deja. In a world of the raft, a white hot room still exists. Ooh, that's beautiful for me. Let's go. I have enough of noise in my head, so I'm better off dead if I sing along. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is the Lady Bullseye deck? All right, Penny Deja, are you about to Lady Bullseye me into oblivion? Lady Bullseye, and then you're gonna drop the Odin, right?
I'm Spider-Man.
Why the Sunspot and the Wong? Just gonna rub it in more. Just gonna rub it in more. Just gonna rub it in more. Okay. You sing along a little fucking louder to be sung. You never forget. Running around in circles, running around in circles. It's Gambit Cannon, everybody. It's not even Lady Bullseye. He'd hit one of the broods, I still would have lost. My broods are Teflon! Haha! Little did you know, I didn't care. I was 50-50 on whether that was Gambit or Lady Bullseye, and it was definitely Gambit. Could have been both. The sunspot really made it seem like Lady Bullseye, though. I thought they'd snap, though, if they had the full everything they needed. Let's throw you deep. Move you back into safety if you're on a bad lane.
I'm Spider-Man.
Hello, Batroc. Have a rock. I'll have a rock. Sandbar makes the rocks more expensive. I'll throw this over here. Oh. This. This. This.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
Surge and Magic winning a lane is ridiculous. Okay, thank you, Silk. Balance has been restored. Hey! Oh, dude, that was some of the craziest bounce plane I've seen. You hit every line and got every your toxin was huge by the end of that. I shouldn't have stayed, but I'm post infinite and I wanted to see those numbers that you were building over there. Sometimes I was like, they're on a heater on that bounce game. That was one of the best bounce games I've ever been a part of. I don't think I got this one either. All right, I'm just trying to make this Spider-Man deck run tonight. I haven't tweaked it at all since I built it out, though. I want Galacta to work, but she just doesn't work anymore. Thank you for the follow, B Doggy. Yeah, dude. When I'm not chasing infinite, I'll stick around to see some good numbers for the opponent. It, you know, I want to see the numbers just as much as y'all do. So let's show chat some good bounce. I didn't get boomerang, or I'd be trying out bounce myself. I'm very far from complete, so I'm trying to get enough tokens right now to try and pull for it again because it looks like a lot of fun. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Word of mouth gets around fast, and you love bounce. That's great. I'm not a huge bounce player, or I would have been digging faster. I spun once on the seasonal series 5 last night, and I ended up with Namorita instead of anything that I really wanted out of what we got. I'm going to dip back in here. I only got a couple more to win with this, or a few more to win with this array, and then we're going to try something different. Maybe even throw that Namorita in a deck. I've seen a couple of decks running her when I was climbing, but I can't remember them being too successful. Oprah Winfrey with the FT in the middle. Interesting opponent name. Stick is my highest cost card in my deck. That's interesting. I didn't realize. Well, Galacta. Didn't realize I was low rolling that much tonight. Next card is Magic Arluna. Let's hold on to the Forge. Opponent is playing some heavy ongoing. Let's go ahead with the Magic.
Avengers! Assemble.
Opting to Captain America on the outside lane. Interesting. Let's play this.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
I think I got a decent hand here. Might snap on this, but ongoing decks are pretty powerful. They're going to break their Ice Cube next turn, which is a good turn to break it on. Okay, we have
Opponent snapped.
You see the dark. Show me Cosmo. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Got him over there. Could not get him in the middle. Only Cosmo didn't exist. Yeah, the Spectrum can add quite a bit to it. I'm still surprised I haven't seen more Venus Spectrum decks. She doesn't really fit the archetype, but the amount of Uyas you get on the last turn, plus if you're running Captain Carter and any kind of things that pass on power with Mystique, Iron Man, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, it is a very important turn. And there are a lot of good cards that you already need in ongoing to go there. Um, but I did see at least one of them. Let's get back in there. Hold on. 2 more wins. 2 more wins with this cook, and then we try something different. It's not that I haven't been winning. It's just that I haven't. I've been going up against great players like yourself, with good decks, and this is something I slapped together at the beginning of stream, based off of things I saw on the climb, and me wanting Galacta to still work. I loved that card back in the day in the Surfer deck, even though it's a 4-drop. Okay, not getting an opponent. Telly. I want to say that's Atom Smasher, but that's not Atom Smasher. Who is that? Because Atom Smasher is DC. That didn't help at all. It's not a Taskmaster, is it? No. Okay, hold on, hold on. I don't really need to get the Ouya factory up immediately. We can... Interesting. Yeah. Studio Drive Red. Now I just need to draw my Brood on the next turn. And I'll have a 3 9s on the raft. Oh, no. 3, ooh. Yeah, I did my math right. 3 9s. Oh, dude, I could tell. Like I said, I stuck around because I was like, they've got the best draw they've ever going to get with the amount of times you were able to Grandmaster the Toxin and the Beast and everything and just build the perfect bounce game. Again, I wanted to see how it would end. I was intrigued. Okay, so I got options. Part of me says Galacta over here. The other part says start the raft. No, we're gonna Galacta, and then we're gonna 5-drop. We have the 3 and we have a 2. I have a 3 and a 2. We can do this. Last chance to play Magic. We do this then? Grandmaster is one of my favorite cards in the game. It's not like when you talk about cards, it doesn't come up very often, but every time someone brings it up, I'm like, oh yeah, that is the opponent showing the possibilities. Just opens up a lot of possibilities. I don't need my Luna Snow anymore. We popped that there. I guess we... I don't even want to play a card. Let's do this. Nope, it's Gambit Horseman. Hello. Are you active, Gambit Horseman? Doesn't look like he's active. Get some ooh-yeahs going. No, he's active. He's active. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You hit all the right cards, Gambit. Do this. Into this. Plus 4, 29. 29 plus 3. I win. Okay. More Gambits? More Gambits! Oh no, my 13 power Maverick. He just Tarnaxed into a Stardust. It's alright, because the one brood is gonna die. That was your luck. Wasn't even the Gambit or the Lady Bullseye that did it. Or not the other Lady Bullseye. The Mirage that gets me in the end. It was a Stardust that he didn't even start in his deck. I have an indifferent... I like playing against it because I like winning against it. But at the same point, when it does win or wipes my board, it's annoying as all hell. But there's nothing better than stuffing a win on a good Gambit deck. My buff stuff deck that I climbed with specifically had Brood and Sinister, and just the whole point was to put out as many cards for Gambit to shoot as possible and still have power left. It worked for the most part. I would love to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and hit Genosha. He's going to be happy about that. Okay. I just gave them a gift. Yeah, I like a good Captain Carter deck, but they got a little annoying to see after a while, especially with Maverick in the back row, Prodigy doubling Captain Carter. It seemed like the same deck over and over again. You're probably right, opponent. You're very, very probably right. Okay, one infected card. I've raided into Tucker a few times. I know of him through other streams, but I haven't been able to spend much time in his streams. I know he cooks good decks. I know that he cooks really good decks. All right, we're going to go 11 into stick. Into Grandmaster, or into Mr. Sinister. And we're going to throw Spider-Man there just for giggles. Thanks, B-Doggy. This is what... Do I beat it? No, the Shuri and the Maverick, definitely not. Definitely not. Oh, wait. Wait. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Wait. Why didn't they change? Oh, that's a Fastos and not the Galacti. I thought... He snapped, too. Oh, that's a big... That was a big bluff snap. Oh, dude, yeah, my wife's begging me to watch House of Dragons on Sundays before I start, but it doesn't come out before I start on Sunday night. So we have to wait till Tuesday. Thanks. Tip a hat to Matt Smith for me. Great performance in that show. Just got done watching some Doctor Who, his run specifically. Turned off the TV in the middle of the Cube episode, if you're familiar with the Cube episode in the last season of The Pawns. Unfortunately, not one of my favorites. Bit confusing. Introduces a bunch of new tertiary characters to the show, though. Kate Lethbridge Stewart, to be specific,
I'm Spider-Man.
that are beloved, and unfortunately probably won't return like this last group of characters in the future iterations, because it's coming back. I know it's canceled for now, but it'll be back. You don't have to like me, but you're gonna respect me. Like that when everything is going. You're gonna take it away from me. Take it away from me. Can't take it away. I reserve my right to be a... Oh, hold on. Reserve my right to feel uncomfortable. Reserve my right, afraid. Make mistakes and I am humbled every step of the way. Want to be a better person, want to know the master plan. Cast your stones, cast your judgment. You're gonna make me who I am. For reserve my right, afraid. Alright, Saga. Show me your moves with your techno-organic virus. Cast your judgment, will make me who I am. Might have to do something, because I don't think I'm going to need the Brood on Limbo. Hold on. Yeah, we're doing it this way. Now I am going to need the Brood on Limbo. I take it back. Saga, really? Fastball special? And the rug pull. And the rug pull. Hold on. One more win with this deck, and we can try something different. I'm interested in cooking with something with Namorita, because I saw some people enjoying her on the climb, and I think there's some potential there. I just don't know if I had the cards to make it work. Project Pegasus coming in early to make things interesting. Let's get the Uyaz down immediately. No. Energy. And Uyaz. You finally came. Hey, it's Gambit again, everybody. Maria Hill. I never let go. out into the game. You bastioned an ice cube? Now you're feeling so numb. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's a Maria Hill card, right? Yeah. It's me higher.
With expectations wise, hope to failure, talk to bed to compromise, don't doubt you, like it or not, don't to adopt and cynical.
Fatal contradictions.
Minions to me.
I think. No.
Tie.
I was like, I think we got it, but no, that's too close. It is a tie, in fact. Oh, yes, we need credits. All right. Win one game, then I can take a coffee break and be right back. Rollyplex.
I'm Spider-Man. Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
All right, Rollyplex. Okay. I was expecting those at some point. Wish they'd all gone on the ice cube. I mean, I don't even care. Blood on my neck. Maybe you can see it too. Got him. Well, that's the win we're going to need. Come on, Venus. We got enough ooh yeahs out of you. Oh, hold up. One more turn, and I did it to myself. Oh, wow. I really thought that was turn 7. Show it to me, Rollyplex. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, the one person still running Shang-Chi right now. Okay. Not a win. Definitely not a win, y'all. Shut up, Venus. We need to keep going. Alright, I'm still gonna run and get coffee, and we'll attack this again when I get back. Alright, let's dig in. Oh, 2 alliance challenges.
Epic.
Alright, one more win with Spidey. did we cook something up with Namorita? Hurricane.
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
I knew what you were doing, and I knew it was going to work. That's from one player to another. Illusion. Another Victoria hand deck. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I would have given it to him if I'd played Luna. Have a Sinister on me. Living in a dream, nothing's ever guaranteed. Whoa, whoa. New York so far from way down below. For a tidal wave compared to Fallout.
Knowledge is power.
Didn't scratch the surface. Spectrum was created or is part of this deck? Spectrum was created. Didn't expect them to be able to put more power on there. Bad stay. Bad stay. AJ Tucker with the Captain America avatar. We got a second stick. Full price. No buff. Forge. It's for the hell of it. Maverick, 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 Maverick. Or a tidal wave compared to Fallout. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn! Big chambers. Kind of a waste.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
There's nothing I can do with that destroyer. Nothing I could do with that destroyer that I worked so hard to get. Man, I've just had some bad RNG tonight. Spectre with the extra E. This looks like a good one, though. More Gambit action. The kings of the king. I mean, they're either going to stay or they're not. beginnings of it all, the day we were born. I didn't have to walk my way. It's allowed me until this day, but you did. A pirate. Is it pirate? Thanks for the follow. Pirate. Pierrot? Pierrot? I want to live my life alone. Just waiting for you in my life. Oh. My honey bee. And you have to swallow me. That's the tiniest thing I'd ever seen.
Victory.
Got him. Didn't have to seconds magical man. All right, next. We move on to a new deck. And by new, we go new. I'm thinking, okay, so my new cards here that I have are Namorita, Sage, Tombstone, Doom 99, Monstro. I really haven't used Miss Marvel, even though I just got a booster or a variant for her, and Aurora. I played around with Mary Jane for a bit at the beginning of the season in a Scream deck. Which I also just recently acquired. We haven't tried out Triton yet. Give the last character each player played last turn 3 power. In the sky it was neither crazy and unknown. When you draw a card, give it plus or -1 cost if this is your only card here. Honey bee. What do we do with Namorita? We're getting cost reduction. After turn 3, we're getting cost reduction. You know what? I'm gonna go crazy. What does it want me? What does the computer think I should do? A Wong deck? A Black Panther Zola deck? Oh, no wonder this thing was everywhere. This was what everyone was playing with Namorita in it. I don't want to play this. This. Actually, we want that. We want that Ironheart back. We're gonna play something cliche here. I might want some of those cards back, but we'll see what happens. Namorita Namora? Why not? Cost reduction and a card that loves one lane. But she's not a good buff target. She's not a good buff target. I can't move at all now. And I can't move at all now. I mean, sure. And Shaw. What am I forgetting? You there, Doombots? What am I forgetting here? Ironheart, Wong, Mystique. I'm thinking about throwing Prodigy in here. Triple Wong. Do I don't want Luna. Do I put Jennifer Kale in here? Do I put Jennifer Kale in here? Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, Okay, yeah, let's go with Jennifer Kale. All right. Try this out for a bit. See how it works. I like a good Namora deck, and having Namorita in the mix might improve it. It makes sense, though. Run away, run away, run away. It's Nova. Up deaf to your show. Everybody gets. In the in-between. Strength in numbers, strength in. In the in-between. In the in-between.
Are ye worthy?
I want the throne.
I'm just gonna send it. I want to see what this looks like.
I want the throne.
Not stealing your intentions.
Are ye worthy? Are ye worthy?
Flame on!
Close. 5 points. Jay Trimble. Okay. What you playing, Jay Trimble? Venus? Looks like it. Come on. Show me the Venus. Nope, this is Weapon X.
I'm about to juice this up. I'm about to juice this up.
I want the throne. I want the throne.
They ice in the bar. They ice.
That sucks. A hybrid destroy Victoria hand deck. Never seen this before.
I want the throne.
Up. More card creation. They're trying to take advantage of Moira X creation. Interesting balance of
I want the
cards.
throne.
It's just a bunch of Killmongers. I snapped, Jay Trimble. I snapped. I told you I had it. In this house of cards, we're all holding hearts in. Name with your hearts and leave the devil away. See if we can get another season cash and get a few more credits. Kevin Durant. Shouldn't you be playing basketball? I am pretty ignorant to most sports things, but I do know that that is a basketball player. Meek. Summer's edging, drowning on our own line, making up for old times in this house of cards. Oh no. It's this deck.
Are ye worthy?
You won't need this anymore. Enough said, bub.
And we lose.
Bub.
Shoot! Namarita did almost nothing for us there. Besides allow us to play the Odin out under the Super Giant, which was pretty good for that scenario, but I didn't have enough other cards on the table to make it a difference. Pong Smasher. Pong Smasher. Um... Another zoo deck. Oh, we got a Submariner in this deck. Interesting. Apologize. You took the code of guys who stand beside me every night. Alright, Pong Smasher, let's see it. Ooh. Ooh. Golden.
Are ye worthy?
I seem to remember getting more tigers out of that. Yeah, Namarita is not it, y'all. Namarita is not it. Iris. Ooh. I mean, if there's a hand that's gonna make her work, it's pretty much this hand right here. Except for on 3, I'm playing Wong. Hey, Tezpez with the raid. Hi, Raiders. How are you doing tonight? Hey, Tez, how was your stream? Just killed a man. I got a free prodigy, which is, or not free prodigy, but an extra prodigy. Mine's going okay. I hit infinite the end of last stream, so I'm currently trying out new cards that I hadn't tried out before. Right now, we're working with Namorita. It's a very little success. This is going to be the first game she's really going to have a chance to shine. Carry on. Hold on. Let's throw Namorita down first. Or Namora down first. Maybe we get a really cheap Mystique next time. No, she could only be a 2 at the least. I'd still need 6 energy. But if we win Castle Blackstone on this turn, we will have enough energy. So let's see if this works. Is that their Camp Lee card? No. They just don't have any flair on it at all. They let time run out. Oh, here comes a 4-card pack. Jin into Agony into Maverick. Wins them the lane. Gets the Viv proc. See a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Very, very frightening me, Galileo. Figaro Magnifico. Oh boy, nobody loves me. Mamma mia, mamma mia.
Are ye worthy? Are ye worthy?
Oh, you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby. That's their Camp Lee card. And we win!
Victory!
So... I think I'm going to call this next one LG. I know y'all just rated in. I'm very sorry. I'm going to get off a little early tonight. I got a big week ahead of me. I explained earlier I'm going out of town at the end of the week, and I got a lot to do to get ready to go. I haven't been out of town in years for more than a few days. I'm doing a 4-day in a different part of the state. And it's means I won't be on Friday and possibly Sunday. If I get back early enough on Sunday, I'll try and make Sunday's one happen. I'll try and make it happen. Okay, the only problem I have right now is Mystique can't play mid. Only problem I have right now is Mystique can't play mid. So, hold on.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
Opponent snapped.
Whoa, Sailor, are you sure about that snap now? No, he is not sure about that snap. Let's snooze these ads so we don't have an ad in front of this little sign off I'm gonna do. Get on out of here. Good little win to end it all on. Ooh, if this is credits. Okay, actually, let's try and make something work real quick before we sign off. What can I split that is Squatch? No, I need another 250. Don't think I have anything in blue or purple ready to split at this point. Hold on. We're just gonna go take one as far along as possible, see if we get tokens. In this deck, we're gonna do stick again. Ultra! Oh, this might give me enough credits to go all the way to infinite anyways. In the climb. Oh, we're 43 away. We're not gonna make it tonight. Oh, really nice martyr variant. I'll take it. Sauron. Tokens, but not enough credits to go another level as well. All right, y'all. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out after raids. Thanks, everyone who found their way here on their own. I love having you here. If you want to be notified when I go live in the future and you haven't already, go ahead and drop a follow. It would be very much appreciated. And with that said, let's find someone to raid on out to ourselves. Alexander Isaac is live. Let's go ahead and go there. And with that, I'll say good night, good morning, good afternoon, whenever and wherever you are. I hope to catch you in a future one. Here's Alexander Isaac in 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Twitching or kicking YouTube.